Welcome to another Shadow Short with me, Donna, and today we're going to be talking about how the human design body graph is calculated. Now, let me preface this by saying that I am no mathematician and I am not a programmer. So I have done a little bit of research to help just create some more clarity around this. So while I read to you some of my notes, I am going to show you the quantum mandala, which you can see we have here the constellations, followed by the hexagrams from the Chinese I Ching, the lines, and then the gates, and then the planets. And depending on your birth time, different gates are activated. So let me very quickly read to you what some of the notes that I have around this. Okay, so from my research, your birth time, your birthday and your birth time is essentially your natal chart, right? So everyone has probably pulled their natal chart to see what's my sun sign, what's my moon sign, what's my rising sign. So all of this information is essentially converted into human design language. So astrology math converted into human design map, okay? Now, you really want to learn about how the natal chart is calculated, you're going to have to go out there and ask an astrologer or a programmer or a mathematician. I don't know. I don't know exactly, right? Like I know that there are houses and there are certain constellations, and each one is 30 days in tropical astrology. Now, this is going to come into the picture a little bit later, but let me keep going. So ephemeris data astrology is converted into human design, and this is going to be your personality. And then we're going to subtract 88 degrees or days, and this is going to give you your design. Now, we have the mandala, which essentially does not change based on Western tropical system, right? 30 days. The planets move around the sun. So depending on where the planets were when you were born, certain portions of the mandala are going to be lit up or activated, and these correlate to the gates and are then transferred into your body graph. The sun changes gates about every 6 days. However, some other planets like Pluto and Saturn are going to move way slower. So you may see the people with the same birth year as you share the same Pluto. Now, I'm no mathematician or programmer again, but this math does seem to math for me. But I am going to throw a little bit of a wrench into the mix and tell you that if you want to go into some greater detail, check out my podcast, my YouTube on sidereal human design versus tropical human design. Let me give you a very quick understanding. Tropical astrology uses the seasons of the Earth for its zodiac system, right? So tropical starts the zodiac wheel at the vernal point. This is the point in the sky where the sun is during the spring equinox in the northern hemisphere. All planets that pass over the vernal point enter Aries, the first sign of the zodiac. Now, Western astrology uses 30 days per constellation. It is a simplified system that was likely used to time the seasons, but does not reflect the actual sky. This creates a growing variation of 1 degree every 72 years from the true location in the sky. Now, again, this is super advanced stuff. If you just want to know about the body graph, how it was calculated, then this is it, right? What I just said. If you want to go a little bit deeper into sidereal, I will offer links. Now, here's a great example. See my sun here? My sun lands directly in Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio sun. So this correlates with the very first hexagram. And the timing also means that it's the first line. Therefore, my conscious sun is a gate 1, line 1. Now, my conscious Saturn is also a gate 1, but line 6. So I hope that this was helpful. If you have any other questions, please let me know, and I will see you in the next Shadow Short.